The Shek Report, with Dave Damashek reporting.
Damashek here. Postseason's greetings. Let's get right to it. Just remember, players and coaches, don't get angry at me if I call your name. Ultimately, I didn't do this to you. You did this to you. Let it begin! At number 5, with all due respect to the king in the north, Aaron Rodgers, if forced to choose, I'd rather play with a strained calf than a stomach virus like Ben Roethlisberger did on Sunday night. Now, I've never had to run around with a semi-serious leg injury, but I have gotten stuck on Space Mountain with a bum belly, and it was not the happiest place on earth. Really think about it. What if things went bad with the stomach virus? I mean really bad. And on national TV. How would a guy ever show his face again? He'd be the laughing stock of the huddle. There's just no coming back from that. Ever. Meantime, I thought it was unwise for Antonio Brown and the rest of the Steelers receivers to not Purell their hands after every single catch. At number 4, the New York Jets, who on Monday fired this guy, Rex Ryan, and are now going to be interviewing this guy, Tom Cable. I also hear they're going to paint their beige offices tan. Or is it taupe? Or camel? Or khaki? Ooh, which brings me to number 3, John Harbaugh for taking the Michigan job. Wait, it wasn't John, but that's him in the pic. Oh, right, we're talking about his younger brother, Jim, the one who wears pleated pants. Yes, I'd much prefer Jim have gone to Oakland and brought Marshawn Lynch with him. Now that would have been a juicy storyline. Meantime, let's turn lemons into lemonade and see to it Harbaugh's in-home visits with 17-year-old recruits and their parents is made into a reality show. Oh, the mind reels at the thought of families trying to have a conversation with this guy.
There are very special words that are in the English language. The Levi's and where the Nike and the Dickie makes a flat khaki, so happy wife, happy life.
Just gobble, gobble, gobble turkey from Jive Turkey Gobblers, you know?
When you lie in Judge Judy's courtroom, it's over.
You know, no matter what he's saying, it always seems like he's wondering if he left the oven on at home. Next, at number 2, Antonio Brown. Sure, he just wrapped up one of the all-time great seasons for a wide receiver, but that doesn't put him above the law. Just a week removed from Willie Gay getting penalized for taunting his own teammate, what makes Brown think pushing over Shamarko Thomas here is okay? The refs totally blew that call. Then later in the game, Martavis Bryant is out for a nice Sunday evening jog, and Brown runs right into him. What gives, AB? What gives? And that brings me to number 1 and this week's Brown paper bag of shame, which goes to all these people claiming Odell Beckham deserves the Rookie of the Year. Excuse me, what about football baby? The baby who picks football games with frightening accuracy. He just went 4-0 in Week 17, making him 30-9 lifetime. I expect to see you, Jim Harbaugh, over at the house to recruit football baby ASAP. For the rest of you, though, I got something. It's the brown paper bag of shame. Wear it well. Till next week, try not to embarrass yourselves. Go beat them Ravens, too. Happy New Year. Football baby's not going to Michigan. It's going to Indiana.
Shek.